Encouraged by shifting lifestyle preferences, huge value gains and growth potential, lifestyle property sales across the region are riding a wave of momentum. Bayleys' lifestyle sales team are predicting continued strength to the year end. Healthy economic prospects are supporting interest in the sector, so too are Kiwis' move to more sustainable lifestyles. In reviewing annual data, we find significant regional differences. This we expect is largely owing to a scarcity of land in certain pockets of the community. There's been much ado about development of late and highly publicised density changes for urban areas flowing through the housing market as value gains for long-term property owners. Across Auckland, especially in western and southern corridors, we're seeing huge demand for large land sites from residential developers, commercial and industrial developers. This is leading to high sales values and a shortage of supply. I just want to introduce Peter Sullivan and Jane McCall from our Bayleys Lifestyle team. Peter, Auckland's development strategy for the next 30 years targets 15,000 hectares of land with an expected growth of 137 houses on those. How have you seen that affecting values in your area?
Well, I guess with no short-term solution for Auckland's housing and interest rates at an all-time low, land has been the obvious go-to investment. In the past, we've sort of seen investors, New Zealand-based investors, look at a 2 to 5 year plan. Now it seems 10 years is a norm. They're investing for instead of holding in other interest-bearing assets for a long-term gain. But we see there's no real solution. It's an obvious go-to investment, and we're seeing a real increased interest in that area.
Nice. Yeah. Jane, what do you think is the main reason we're seeing Aucklanders in such high volumes looking to purchase a lifestyle property?
Main reason I think is the big driver. It's a great asset, it's going to increase in value, and you get to bring the kids up in the country and enjoy it for 10 years, and you cash out then when they're finished in high school and off you go, and the next family comes through and does it.
Look, with 32% of Auckland's population growth targeted for future urban areas, are you seeing that have a change in how buyers are viewing property in your area?
Huge. Primarily, obviously, same as Peter, we've got your strong investors, and land bankers wanting to purchase. But the other big side has been the driver for some of those surrounding suburbs. So your true lifestyle market, your equestrian buyers, things like that, are pushing out a little bit further.
Sure. Nice. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, the other thing is, Peter, we've got such a good connectivity with our whole lifestyle team now right across Auckland. You have a buyer, say, for one of your properties in Clevedon, an equestrian property. Are you seeing that they're also expressing interest in other areas?
Yeah, we are. Our Bayleys has always been number one in country, but we've got a real emphasis at the moment on our lifestyle team. And with our regular meetings and networking across the lifestyle agents, we communicate daily. There's buyer synergy across Auckland, especially with a lot of returning Kiwis with looking for a lifestyle property with travelling distance to Auckland City. So that's vital. That's a real added advantage for our vendors.
Yeah, that's good, that team, yeah. Hey, guys, so where are your buyers coming from and sort of how are you reaching them?
Predominantly, we have some locals buying locals, so future urban land, and they're buying a bit further out. But really a big focus for us is a lot like what Peter was saying. We use that lifestyle network, the local papers, right across Auckland, the New Zealand Herald, because we are finding that for an equestrian buyer, for example, they could go south, they could go northwest. So
yes,
we really need to sort of target that broader area, because we can't actually just say, hey, look, someone from Riverhead's going to buy in Kumeu.
Yes, absolutely. Peter?
With our portfolio magazines at Bayleys, we have huge databases across all sectors, commercial, residential, and lifestyle. So we have our local buyers locally based in the area we're selling, like for example Clevedon or Auckland regional, national, and in some cases international with returning Kiwis. So Our inquiry can come from anywhere. It seems to be like they're picking land as an investment and looking at the options. That's where the network of agents is coming into play, because they may be just ringing for from the North Shore, for example, for a property in southeast Auckland for relocation. Another factor is that a lot of people are working from home more, seeing lifestyle as a good alternative.
Yeah, true. So you're probably multi-layer approach, digital and print.
Absolutely.
Yeah, digital is becoming more and more. With buyers are very well educated. They know what they're looking for. They're targeting areas online, and we're getting very an increased demand for internet inquiry. It's good that we've got a range of products in that.
You can't just
digital
assume
space,
that you're going to find them in the traditional places. You really do have to cover everything.
Yeah.
Nice, Jane. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you both for your time. Really appreciate that. Thank you, and thank you to our lifestyle database.